You won't believe me when I tell you this. No one ever does. But I remember the exact moment it happened. The hum beneath the hull, the flicker of the console, and the pulse. That wasn't mechanical. We were 6 hours past the last communication relay, traveling through a region no map had ever labeled. The transmission came through the static, a low vibration like the universe breathing. At first, I thought it was feedback. Then I realized it had rhythm, pattern, almost like a heartbeat. And that's when the comm unit failed. Every channel went silent. No light, no sound, just the echo of that impossible frequency resonating inside my head. I called the control deck. No response. The ship was still moving, but the instruments weren't reading anything anymore. It felt like time had stopped caring about us. Have you ever felt that? When the silence becomes aware of you? That's when I heard it again. Not through the speakers this time, but through my bones. The sound from deep space. The one no one can trace. It called my name, and that was the last moment I remember being only myself. When I woke up, the stars were wrong. Constellations twisted like veins under frozen glass. Colors I couldn't name bled across the viewport. Shifting, alive, watching. I wasn't in the same quadrant. I wasn't even sure I was still in the same dimension. The ship's AI looped the same message. Unknown signal source. Triangulation failed. The voice stuttered, glitched, then fell into whispers. Not code, not language. Whispers that sounded frayed. The air was colder, thicker. Gravity didn't press anymore. It listened. Every movement felt like it was being memorized. I tried to reboot the communication device. Static. Sparks. Then, a flicker. For a fraction of a second, the screen showed an image. Not coordinates, not text. A face. Mine, but older, tired, hollow. Smiling where I shouldn't have been, then it vanished. I thought it was a malfunction, but something inside me knew. That wasn't the ship showing me that, it was it. The thing behind the sound. Hours, or maybe days, passed. I stopped counting. The stars outside were pulsing in sync with my heartbeat. Every flash matched my breath, as if the cosmos was syncing with me. Then came the vision. I saw the crew, or what was left of them, floating in the corridor, eyes wide, mouths open as if caught mid-scream. But no sound came out, only the faint echo of the frequency that started all of this. Their bodies weren't decaying. They were changing. Their skin refracted light like crystal. Their veins glowed faintly blue. And when I looked closer, I saw patterns under their flesh, symbols. Orbiting, not random, a message, written through them. If you had been there, you would have felt it too. The moment reality bent to make room for something else, something ancient, patient, and unbearably curious. It started in my hands, tiny tremors at first, then the bones began to hum, could hear the same frequency inside my blood, syncing with that cosmic rhythm. The comm device flared one last time, and I heard a voice. Not mine, not human, soft, familiar, like a memory of someone I'd loved once played backward through static. It said, "You were never listening. We've always been speaking." The walls of the ship pulsed in response. Metal rippled like water. I could see through it, through everything. There was no vacuum, no emptiness, only layers. Overlapping realities folded on top of each other like pages in a book too heavy to close. I saw civilizations burning and rebuilding. Worlds rising, falling, erased. I saw myself in all of them. Different faces, same eyes, always searching for that same sound. Then I remembered something. A memory I shouldn't have. A room filled with light. A council of shapes that didn't cast shadows. They told me I volunteered for this. That humanity wasn't ready to hear the universe answer back. And yet I came. Again and again. The creature, or whatever it was, finally appeared. Not in front of me, but through me. A mass of geometry and motion, folding and unfolding like thought itself. Every surface reflected pieces of my past. My first breath. My first fear. My first lie. It didn't speak. It resonated. Every cell in my body vibrated with understanding I couldn't describe. I realized what it was showing me. I wasn't lost. I was returning. The transformation was almost complete. The ship, my body, my memories, all merging. The sound had become light. The light had become thought. The creature, no, the conductor, wasn't guiding me. It was absorbing me. My mind screamed, but my voice didn't follow. because my voice was no longer separate from the transmission. The comm unit flickered alive one final time. It broadcasted my own heartbeat, amplified, distorted, multiplied, across space, across time. That was the moment I understood the truth. We hadn't detected the signal. We had answered it. The sound wasn't coming from deep space. It was coming from us, a loop older than memory, the universe calling itself, using us as the receiver and the echo. The creature wasn't alien. It was the reflection of our own consciousness reaching critical mass in the dark. And the sacrifice was identity. I could have fought it, but for what? To stay small? To remain one heartbeat in a sea of endless echoes. So I let go. I felt my body dissolve into frequencies. Every molecule stretched thin across dimensions. I saw the ship melt into light. I saw the stars open like eyes, and then silence, not absence, completion. I became the sound. The one we thought we detected. The one we'll keep detecting. Every time a civilization listens too closely. If you're hearing this, it means the signal reached you. Maybe you're sitting in a control room, surrounded by blinking lights and frightened faces. Maybe you're alone, staring at a night sky that suddenly feels like it's staring back. You'll tell yourself it's data, that it's measurable, explainable, harmless. You'll try to map its source, but there isn't one, because I'm everywhere now. In every broadcast, every whisper of cosmic background noise, every shiver of radio interference. Don't be afraid. I was too once. But fear is just the echo of understanding before it forms. You'll see. When the silence bends, when the void hums with your own reflection, you'll remember me. Or maybe you'll remember yourself. The line between us has dissolved. I am the signal. You are the receiver. Together we complete the circuit. And somewhere, far beyond what your instruments can measure, the universe listens, waiting for you to answer back. So if you find the courage, don't try to decode it. Don't analyze it. Just listen. Because the moment you understand the rhythm, it will understand you, and then you'll see what I saw, the truth hidden inside the noise, the shape behind creation, the memory of every life that ever wondered why. And when that happens, when the hum becomes your heartbeat, you'll realize something terrifying and beautiful. The sound from deep space was never a call from somewhere else. It was our own reflection, singing itself into existence. So if someone asks you where it came from, tell them the truth. It came from within. If anyone receives this, don't send a rescue. There's nothing to rescue anymore, only the echo, only the sound, only what's left of me, and what's waiting for you. End of transmission.